Yeah, hello once again. I've just seen last night. I saw the last episode of the first season of The Witcher, so I just wanted to share with you my thoughts on this show. Um, yeah, the first 3 or 4 episodes were really, enjoyable. And of course, the character of Geralt of Rivia is very popular, and I bet many have really waited for something like this to happen for a long time. A show about this character. However, the problem is actually, and that problem was highlighted in the last 2 episodes. Actually, is that he's not really the only main character. He didn't really get enough screen time in the last 2 episodes, which was really a shame. Um, yeah, Henry Cavill has done a really good job as Geralt, and but the problem perhaps is that the other actors are not all, as good or good enough to be in that show. Perhaps. Well, my main problem is with Yennefer and the girl who plays her. It's called Anya Chalotra. When she first appeared, she was very she looked very deformed, hideous, and all that, and she was a rather unique character then, and but that didn't last long. In the third episode, I believe she was transformed into a good-looking girl, and after that, pretty much her character became less likable to me anyway, because she became very obsessed with gaining more power and in magic and magical power, and she became somewhat of a, well, I don't really know what what correct term to use. She became a sort of a man eater, or simply a I don't know. I'm not gonna say bitch, but she has certainly kind of acted like a diva, since then, and I just don't like the fact that she got so much screen time in the last half of the first season, because Geralt of Rivia is supposed to be the guy who, the show is named after him, and then to make an an episode where he barely appears at all, it's really stupid. Idiotic. That's episode 7. It was, for that reason also, it was the weakest episode of this season. Yeah. So, other than that, it has been a really quite enjoyable show. And, I think we are just about. This was just the beginning, of course, and I think it will get even better in the next season, hopefully. I don't know where. I don't want to spoil too much of this for you who haven't seen it all yet, but the last episode kind of gave me hope that I don't know, we may not see as much of Yennefer in the next season, but maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Um, yeah, she definitely seemed to lose a part of herself in the last episode because her teacher, uh, yeah, and her mentor, mother figure almost, she died, and yeah, just a second. So yeah, she. Um, well, for you who haven't seen this, just don't. I have to say it. I mean, because this gives me something more to talk about. Where was I? Yeah, right. She just kind of. It seemed to be a very sort of a crossroads for that character because now she's kind of left standing on her own almost, even though Geralt is definitely looking for her, and that love story is a little bit. It's quite intriguing, yes, and but at the same time, it seemed like Jennifer was doing, or both of them were doing a lot wrong, to be able to, function as a love couple, that's, yeah. So, what else can I say about the show? I think perhaps my favorite episode was the one with the dragon because it was very, it was surprising. I mean, to find out that the old man was actually the dragon, and yeah, it was also somewhat funny episode because of that stupid knight that was in Yennefer's company, and I mean, her character is not just likable. I mean, it has some likable, I guess, qualities, but she is like a very ambitious woman or girl that really doesn't dwell too long on things, and she will do, you know I mean, almost everything in order to gain more power, yeah. And yeah, I don't know really what to say. She just the actress is not, something about her annoys me, and this show also has the same problem like many other shows. I mean, Game of Thrones didn't have that problem at first, but it also got that problem after a while in the last few episodes, and that is too many female characters, Because in this show, there's only Geralt is the only actually main male character or important. There's also that guy who is what do you call it? A singer, but he has been for now at least set aside after Geralt kind of got fed up with him, and it was a rather sad moment, but still I think they will reconcile and reunite in the next season. Yeah. And that girl, the girl, the blonde girl. The thing is, they haven't done a really good job, really getting to the bottom or explaining to us who she really is. We only know that her mother was some kind of a queen, a ruler of that kingdom that was destroyed by Niflgaard, and yeah, I just think they could have done a better job, just kind of getting more to in depth, more to the bottom of her character, and the only really uh, exciting thing about her so far is when she was shown to be in episode 7. She showed to be possessing some sort of magical powers also. So, but who she really is, I mean, what her connection to Geralt is, we are not really sure of, right? And who knows? Maybe she may even be his daughter. I think that's possible because he did reveal that he, in the 7th episode, to that queen, he did reveal that he has a bastard child, to put it that way. Yeah, so I mean, all in all, it was a rather good first season. But the last two episodes, I mean, they made the character of Yennefer too big and the character of Geralt too small there. That's something I didn't like. So, yeah. Let's hope that it doesn't become a habit of the writers. I know they have to kind of also, that's the big problem. They have to cater for all the parts of the audience, not just the male one. So yeah. All right. So that was my thoughts on the show, The Witcher. Bye bye.